Oh my God, there it actually is.
This is it. Oh my God, look at this thing.
I was expecting this to be so much worse. I truthfully do not think that this is gonna be that big of an issue. I don't think this is gonna be bad. Look at that. Last video, you guys saw that we picked up a wrecked C8 for Jess from Copart, and we are starting the rebuild in today's video. I don't want to spoil it. We did a whole lot of stuff to the car. As you guys can see, there's parts all back there. But at itsjustasix.com right now, we only have just hours left until we are drawing a winner for this bike. Our triple giveaway ends tonight at midnight, and you guys can get $600 in free entries to win all 3 of these. But again, tomorrow we are calling a winner for this bike. So next video you guys see, we'll have a winner. It could be you, or you could be taking home one of these 2 vehicles behind me as well. So go to itsjustasix.com, grab something just like this, get $600 in free entries. But with that being said, let's hop into today's video. And we are back at it again. We passed out last night, dude. I was so freaking tired, but we are back out here in the shop this morning, getting a few more things taken off of the car. Nice. Headlight should be good to come off now.
Yeah.
There you go. Next, we can go ahead, now that you've gotten this radiator loose, you can pull the hose off of here. Just if you squeeze it, you'll feel there's no fluid in there even anymore. So it's all been drained out pretty much. Top radiator hose is off, and this thing is loosened up a lot now. Oh man.
Shit. It didn't feel like there was anything in there. You did that on purpose.
Jess has removed so much off of the front end of this car. It's almost unbelievable. You guys can see we are getting really close now down to the bare car itself. And after all the broken parts are removed and we can see everything that's still okay, it is so much easier to shop for everything that we need moving forward to replace all the broken stuff with good stuff. And then there's one, I hope there's not 2 back there. Oh, there is.
Oh, lucky.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Yeah, I can get to it. Or you could just break it off. It's almost broke off completely. Yeah.
Okay, radiator bracket's loose. Now there's just these lower bolts down here. Radiator support out of the way.
Was that necessary?
But look at this though. With the whole radiator support out of the way, this is what we were wanting to see technically. Well, we have officially gotten to the spot that we needed to be to see the worst, and the worst does not look bad. As you guys can see, these frame rails did their job. They crinkled right here before the main frame section, and as you can see, this section unbolts. These are replaceable off eBay. We're gonna order some new frame rails here to slide into place. K-member and everything looks fantastic, and what's even wilder, these coolant hoses for the radiator are not even bent. We'll still be able to reuse these, connect to our new radiator once we get the new mounts and everything. Of course, got to get some new AC condensers. Those are a little fried, but everything so far up here is not looking bad at all. On the other side, same thing. Well, that one might be a little bit more bent, but I think these radiator hoses are still going to be able to be salvaged. New frame rail, new condenser on this side, all new aluminum mounting brackets. Of course, as you see, they're just sheared off. K-member and everything looks to be good. I think we're going to be able to realistically get away with a new fender mount bracket here, new radiator mount brackets, this front core support area, the 2 new frame rails, a new tub, new AC condensers, new body parts, a hood, and truly that's almost about all. And a windshield, that's about all though.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's literally it.
The car should be perfect.
Yeah.
Like it was never even crashed. Most people really would never probably even notice once we're done. We're gonna try and get this cross aluminum member piece out of the way. Hopefully. Funny, those bolts just came out completely fine. Those are into the K-member. This crash piece that's supposed to absorb the damage really looks like it did. All right, I got this loosened up. You wanna come help me pull it? It's gotta go forward and to the right, that way. Crash car shit. There we go. So there you guys go, dude. You can see inside the K-member, it's barely wrinkled, but that's still gonna be okay, I'm telling you. We're gonna get a new frame section here up front, slide the new rails right into there, put the bolts back through. They came out straight. They're gonna go right back in straight. I think we're gonna make this thing work. Oh, snap.
Dang, this thing got fucked.
It did. That's when you know it's bad. This piece is still falling off over it.
Just falling everywhere.
Next, we got to figure out how to get inside of here, but this is going to be challenging. This part at the upper frame rail is still mounted to the body of the car here, so we got to figure out how to get the tub out. So we might have to bend that backwards. Or yin, yeah. Actually, or yin. You know what sounds the same, but really might work? What? It's not a good idea, but...
Oh my gosh.
And lowered the car down and just hooked up like something to it and just slowly bent it this way, just enough to get in there to all the bolts and stuff, because we either have to take a saw and like cut, but I'm just worried because there's so many wiring harnesses and stuff up close to all this. I don't want to cut anything, but all right, back up. Oh, it's moving the toolbox.
Is it?
What's heavier than the toolbox? This is gonna be interesting. Huge shout out yet again to Reassembling. Speaking of Reassembling, who's gonna be helping us out with the Corvette rebuild. They were the same guys that helped us out getting the F350 rebuilt. And as you guys see, this thing came out amazing. And I gotta say again, huge shout out to Reassembling. If you guys need any parts for your vehicle, if you ever get in a fender bender, or you wanna rebuild a car on Copart, just like what we're doing, make sure you go check out Reassembling. Now, the toolbox might not have worked, but I know something a little heavier than a toolbox.
Yeah, like it ain't nothing.
I'm a human frame machine.
Oh yeah.
It's pulling it.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey, it's working.
Don't try any of the shit you're seeing on this video at home. The car started to slide on the lift. We don't want it to fall off of the pucks, of course, so we're securing it to this side while up in this here.
Oh, shit.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So as soon as these are bent all the way out, we'll be able to remove this carbon tub out of the way, get into the frame rail section, remove those bolts, pull those out. This thing's probably gonna be able to drive this afternoon.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, that's coming out.
No way.
It almost looks good as newbie.
Almost. Holy crap, dude. Can't even believe that worked. I really just cannot. That's almost back to what it was supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Y'all think we're gonna fix this? Comment down below, yes or no. This whole tub now, which was lodged in place by these frame rails, is loose now.
Heavy.
Yeah.
We should just keep it out.
Oh my lord. You're not gonna have no storage. And now we have everything opened up. Dude, this is where we were super concerned about there being damage, is this K-member here. You can see this one's perfectly square. There's no problem at all. This one has a very mild bend right there. I'm gonna bend that back. That is not structural. We will definitely be able to get that. The nut certs here are actually in this tubing. So this little outside skirt piece just barely, the tab bent is like literally nothing to worry about at all. Especially being that that is just to hold up and support these radiators. That's not a stress in the world. These frame rails here, this is what we knew were of course gonna be smashed, but past that is the concern. And as you guys can see, now that we've got the tub out, we can really see in here, this AC line got pinched, so we'll have to replace that AC line. No concern with that. It got pinched right there. Oh yeah, and look dude, that almost bent that. But if you see this AC line, how it's barely pinched? It stopped right there. Like it was sitting right up against there. It stopped right there and did not actually hit the frame by like that close, a quarter inch probably. So all of this, we'll take out all of these bolts. We'll get this whole frame rail section slid out. Believe it or not, I just 5-10 minutes ago on Amazon ordered some sockets that work for that, so we'll be able to get the frame out tomorrow. And then here on the other side, it's going to be the same frame rail section. This main frame section here is nowhere close to having an issue at all. These aluminum front frame rails did their job. That is so sick to see. So now the hardest part that I am seeing so far, and truthfully, even then, it's not even the worst in the world, but these fender mounts right here, these big long brackets, those are gonna be a little bit tricky to replace, and I'm seeing why. So we thought back here, it looks like back here it's just some seam sealer holding this on, but on the other side, which you can't see, it's on the inside, there are some spot welds already peaked at them. So they're like this right here, and you can see kind of how the GM's machines work, but somehow they pinch these pinch welds together, squeeze it, it welds it and crimps it, it looks like, at the same time. And so that same style of attachment, fastener, whatever you want to call it, is what is attaching this long piece here to that main frame of the car, the body, that chassis section, the tub, whatever you want to refer to that as. One way or another, I think we're going to be able to get it fixed. I just don't know. I'm trying to figure out the very best way possible to fix it, so that's where I need you guys' help. I'm not even stressed anymore about if we can fix it though, which is really nice. That's so relieving. What you over here pulling out? Oh, the washer reservoir?
Yeah. Let's go. Does it look like it's even damaged? Oh,
Not really.
I don't think so.
Oh. Nice. We can swap over from this frame rail being bent over to the other side and bend that. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No. Do not do what he's doing.
Hell yeah.
That one
one's a little
seems,
bit more-
yeah.
A little bit more tough. This fender piece, this bracket, and this main frame rail technically are spot welded together right here.
Oh, wow. So that one literally is just like,
Destroyed.
yes.
Okay, that makes more sense, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yep, that's working. Oh my god.
'20 C8 Corvette. Never been abused, never wrecked. Holy shit. Always garage kept, $85,000. No low mommy, I know what I got.
Looking good. Okay.
On the front of the car, we got everything straightened out as far as we can. You see that we got the tub removed, of course. Now we went ahead and tucked all these wire harness, zip tied them up out of the way, just to make sure that they're not gonna hit anything rotating, of course, and the wheel well. Everything looks good there. The only thing that we have dangling at this point are these AC condensers. So I'm gonna try, since this line's already pinched, we're not gonna use the AC. I'm gonna make sure that that's off. I'm just gonna try and fold it back and zip tie it here in place. You wanna hold that for me?
Okay.
Or even if you wanna zip tie it, you can. Here, grab 2 zip ties.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and now we'll take the other zip tie and we'll zip tie on this side. There we go. AC condenser number 1. Zip tied up out of the way. Oh yeah, we're gonna zip tie this one to that line. So that'll hold that one right there. Got some AC condensers hanging on for dear life up there.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Ain't nothing but a thing. We got this fan housing taken off of the back of the radiator, but you can see it's not really wanting to spin because that got bent down. So what I'm thinking is that if we bend that back, it'll be able to spin freely again. So I'm gonna try and heat that, bend it up, maybe we'll fix it. We use this because it's got a lot of surface area, so it'll be able to get flattened on there. And we'll just apply some gentle tension backwards.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Works great.
Now, despite the fact that this radiator is completely crushed, as long as it doesn't leak, we might be okay. So I need to set this in here real quick, verify that it will spin without hitting the freaking radiator. Let's go. And just like that, this radiator is technically going to work once it's plugged back in. And then after we mount the other side radiator, we've got to cross these 2 lines, connect them together, and zip tie it out of the way. That way we're just bypassing this radiator entirely. I think we got something to work here. This is quite ugly, I'm not gonna lie. But this is the only contraption and the angles that I can make to where it doesn't block any of the water flow. So none of these are kinked or pinched or anything. So I think water should still be able to flow past them. Next up, after I get all of these tight, just gotta swap over to the other side. Connect that back, connect this back. We got the radiator back up in place. I'm gonna go ahead and connect the radiator fans here. That way they should, this one at least, should come on. What I'm thinking, we've got a 10 millimeter up here and it just like, this was, I don't even know what this was holding, to be honest. It just broke off. I'm thinking we just take this off, use this as a bracket, and we're just gonna bend this back to where we could maybe use it. We've got the radiator mounted up in place and wired up temporarily. Hopefully it will still work. We've got it, one bolt holding it in. This is definitely not meant for speed, but I think we can drive it down the road like this. So we're gonna try and start the car up, get it to cycle. We're gonna start filling it up with water. If you want, you can pull it up a little bit. I'll get you to pop the hatch. That way I can start bleeding the cooling system. Make sure that nothing's leaking up here. Got a few gallons of distilled water over yonder. And we'll go ahead and pop the coolant reservoir over here. Make sure that you get that topped off before she starts it. Ready to start it up?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if this thing leaks at all, we probably don't need to drive it. So we need to cross our fingers and say a prayer that this is not gonna leak.
We don't need it. It still works.
Yep. That sounds so funny. Go ahead, and if you want to, you can give it a start. This is so cool, dude. I love it. See if we can see any leaks yet up here. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna have to kick on the thermostat before it opens up over here. The engine purring. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, kill it. Damn, all that work. She's about to call the Chevy dealership. I'm not taking this. I'm not. Hey man, could I get transferred to parts, please?
Yes, hold 1 second, please.
Okay. I'm not taking no for an answer. We're getting this thing going today. This place isn't. Hey. I'm looking for a passenger side front fender. Or I'm sorry, front radiator, my bad.
Yeah, I got one to start looking at 312 or 3 cents.
Okay, cool, man. Do I need to place an order over the phone? We're an hour and a half away, but y'all are the closest dealer with one, so I just didn't want it to go anywhere.
Pulling up to Chevy in the Forward.
Oh my lord, they have got the freaky loadout. Good God, brother. There are so many C8s out there.
We should go over to that red one and just start taking parts off.
All right, man. Time to go figure out how much this is going to cost. I know that they're gonna have a few things that we need, so probably gonna get expensive in here.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Okay, the radiators, 353 and 326 respectively.
Okay.
The condenser's 176 apiece. The upper rail, 463. The other rail, let me check. I think the rails are the same, 463, and I can have one of them. I've got all that in stock. The other one I can have Monday. This little frame rail we're talking about,
Right.
it was going for $14.65. Luckily, they dropped the price to $507.39.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
This stuff's at my warehouse and it's done closed.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I can't get anything till tomorrow. I mean, I know you drove an hour and a half.
I think the best option right now is just to get a radiator to get it like driving, or order every single part that we need. They said that they weren't gonna have parts till like Monday, some of them. So might as well order everything, come back Monday. Yeah, we'll have a whole pile of them set aside, and then we'll just pick it all up at once and fix it next week.
Hey, let's go. Thank you so much. We got a radiator in hand. Wasn't taking no for an answer.
And I'm even happier because we actually came here to the dealer instead of just ordering online to get a price check on everything. We would have screwed up thinking that we were getting a good deal.
Yeah, we really would have.
Like badly. So that's
By a lot.
great,
We
by
should
like a
compare
good margin.
them, honestly.
For real, what we were about to do versus
Yes.
how cheap this is gonna be.
Yeah.
For now, let's go back to the house. It was 37.17.77.
Let's go.
Dang. That's actually insane. I really can't even believe that.
Me neither.
That is so insane.
excited.
Under 40,000 is what that car hopefully will be running and driving for. Plus, we technically got to source 2 headlights still.
Yes.
And if we didn't have our sponsor Revomoto, typically you'd have to pay for the body panels, which we did the math earlier, and those were pretty expensive too. So
Yes, very expensive.
huge shout out yet again to Revomoto, man. Love those guys. It's completed C8 coming soon. Let's go ahead and get back to the house, get that radiator put on, and then hopefully take this thing for a drive.
Yes.
Hola, compadre.
Not looking. Not looking. Hola, hi.
We just got back from a parts store run.
How did the parts store run go?
The parts store run was called Chevy.
Chevy.
Brother, actually, let me wait till Jess gets out. I don't want to spoil it. I really don't. I really don't.
What did y'all get?
Every motherfucking thing. Yes.
From the Chevy?
From the Chevy.
So cheap.
Like everything?
Would you believe me if I told you I have an invoice in the truck for every single last component except for obviously the body panels?
Okay.
$3,717.
Why are people not just buying those and selling the
Bro.
parts? That's crazy.
It'll be here Monday.
Oh, this is gonna be done a lot faster than we were thinking.
We originally called them just for one radiator so that we could drive it today.
We're just trying to finish this video, and while we were there, they were like, hey, we have everything. We are like the parts distributor basically for these Corvette shits. And we were like, well, do you have like all of these things? And they were like, yeah, we have literally every single part. Our parts department just can't go pick it today because it's like a lot. So one part had to get in, but every single component for like literally.
Jaw dropped.
Me
I didn't
too.
think that that would be a thing.
The guy told us that like prices just dropped on everything.
Yeah.
Really?
Like
Yes.
a few weeks ago. That was like a fresh
What's
thing.
the luck on that?
He was like, here's what the prices were very recently, and here's what they are now. Would you like to see what we've done?
I don't know what y'all have done. Keep in mind, the last time I saw this car, it was still destroyed. Like, it's
Bro.
about the fenders.
Made a little bit of progress. This thing has straight frame rails. This thing has the condenser zip tied up, the harness is zip tied up, the wheels are on.
Look, and everything here forward looks amazing.
One line has a pinch in it. That is an AC line.
So, how did you get the frame rails straight?
I'm a human frame machine. Oh my god. Dude, it's actually, it's gonna, I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. Look at this. We got the headlights mounted up. Look at it.
Oh my. Perfect.
Perfect. You liking that?
It's literally
It's done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh yes, yes. Mwah. Beautiful.
Like and subscribe.
All right, we do technically have to start it up at this point, so that way we can get water flowing through the new radiator. We got to monitor temps and everything just to make sure it's good. I have this zip tied back enough to where it is not going to touch the tire. Back in the rear, we can resume filling this thing up with more water. Oh no, do we have any more water? I wonder if we have any coolant in here. Yeah, we do. It says all vehicles, makes, and models. Pressed on. That should be good then. We could probably use this. It says all vehicles. That should be good. Oh, look at the lights underneath the dash. I didn't even see that. Damn. This thing is nice. All right, water is in. We can go ahead and give it a little thing called tire. Oh my gosh, the inside looks so good now.
Y'all cleaned it?
She did. She's been wiping it down for the last few minutes. It looks pretty fire. Nice. Now that we've got this beautiful Corvette C8 engine running back here, we're gonna keep topping it off with water because I'm sure any moment it's gonna fill that radiator up there once it opens up that thermostat. Do you see any leaks up here?
I don't. I went in the ground before it turned on, so.
Oh, thank you. Smart. Very smart.
I don't see anything.
Awesome. I can't even believe how much of a like lucky scenario this was. This was a gamble for sure.
What I can see is the fact that you got the car off a Copart, and in theory you're about to be driving it down the road with minimal like modding to it. You just took stuff off technically.
Yeah, for real.
Put a radiator on it, zip tie the headlights back in place just for some lights.
Yup, that is
And in theory, you'll be
insane.
driving a C8 down the road for extremely cheap.
You excited?
Yeah. I'm about to put that in there.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Does it fit? Oh.
And this for our sponsors. I'm gonna hang this real quick.
Definitely gotta get the Revamoto air freshener hung.
Yes.
Huge
it
thanks to
smells good.
Revamoto again.
Yeah.
Gotta represent.
Yeah. Look at that.
So bloody. Dude, it's freaking working. The radiator fan came on. Well, sorry, it's a good thing.
I didn't know if I was looking or not too.
Nope, radiator fan. Radiator fan is working. Why is it doing?
It's so hot. Oh my gosh, the water's so hot. Oh my gosh, the water's so hot.
It's going down, it's going down.
Oh, it's going down, baby. Dude, you see it steaming?
So right now we are working on the bleeding procedure for the coolant on these LT2s that come in the Corvette. We have to apparently cycle 3,000 RPM over and over repeatedly until the coolant temp is at 210 degrees. And already You guys can see our cooling fan is working up here. It's sucking perfectly. And we've got water in the lines that we just installed. So technically, the radiator is officially bled on this car. We're gonna bring some gallons of distilled water with us just to double check and make sure that we don't need to top off anything else once, of course, it's flowing through the system a little bit. Might push out some air bubbles.
Yeah, we might have to do some bleeding on the road, but if we do, we do.
Let's go ahead and get this thing pulled out for the first time on its own power and get it cleaned up. It is moving under its own power.
It's not dragging a wheel.
No wheel drag.
Rolling so smooth.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Turn all the way to the left. All right, stay there. We've got clearance here. I just want to make sure and see. So I can fit my hand in between there on that side. Let me just look and see. Okay, turn all the way this way. Now this is what's important. That's really interesting. I shit you not, the exact same thing, bro. It did not get pushed back.
I mean, there's nothing bent.
I had to verify to make sure that at full lock both ways, it's the exact same position. My hand fits perfectly in between the frame of the car and the tire on both sides, which means that the K-member or anything, in theory, really should not have gotten shoved back at all. Tanner just got here with his girlfriend. They have not seen the Corvette yet either, so this is about to be interesting. All right, you wanna pull it out?
God.
Oh Lord. Dig, it is actually working. Let's go. In a short period of time, got everything going. Howdy y'all, how you doing?
Good. I see you got something cool right there.
We got something cool, bro. It's all, okay, did you know anything about this?
Yeah, I heard a little bit about it.
You heard it was crashed
In the front.
and destroyed? Bro, we got it in a short period of time, actually able to like move and stuff.
I'm Abby.
Savvy.
Hi, I'm Gavin. Nice to meet you. We had to get a few new parts fabricated up here just to get it to drive, but today is like the first time that we're able to get it moved outside under its own power. We got home with it yesterday, so we've been busting ass trying to get it. We had to straighten the frame rails and do a bunch of
Fabricated a
stuff.
whole radiator mount.
All right, lot sticker is coming off. Dang, it's no longer an auction car.
No longer an auction car. It's my car. Yeah.
Oh my lord. Oh my, that makes it official. You wanna get it a bath or?
Is everything okay to give it a bath up there?
Technically, yeah, you just wanna watch out and try to keep water directly off of the battery and stuff like that, but yeah. Mia, don't you put your face in that, that'll hurt. The first bath with the Corvette. Oh my God, it's ceramic coated. That's crazy. Wow, so the whole car has PPF on it, and to add to it, it's already been ceramic coated as well. So it's super easy to clean, it looks like. You would never know that this thing sat in an auction lot. I have a feeling everything's gonna work out great with this thing, man. I'm so pumped about it. Really gotta give a huge thanks again to all the sponsors, and most importantly, you guys all for supporting the videos and making stuff like this happen.
Let's open it down.
Oh, snap. Yeah, this is actually unbelievable. I gotta say, this was not one I expected at any point in the near future whatsoever.
How high mile per hour are we rating this to?
Not that high.
58.
58, he says. Okay, so keep it under 58.
60.
I'm thinking it really probably, like if we were realistically gonna test it and field test it, I bet it would hold 140.
We're not.
140. Oh my gosh, you're
It's double. Yeah, okay. So you driving this thing to Whataburger? It's gonna make it? We're gonna go the back way.
Okay.
Hit it in Z mode.
It is.
Okay. We gotta make that exhaust louder. Oh my gosh. It is actually time to take it out on the street. What the hell? Nighttime, probably not the best time to try this, but hey, we're bold. We're bold people.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. bro. I can't even believe it. Look at the headlights, dude. They're actually working. Bro, this is about to be sick. I can't even believe this. Oh my goodness.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be careful.
Yep.
And keep your eyes on the temperatures.
Temps. Yes. We're all set. Ooh. Temp at 205. Doing good. It is way too quiet. I'm just like shocked. I'm gonna see if it'll go straight. Not bad.
Gonna give it a little gas or what?
Okay. Oh my god!
I'm actually in a. It's working. Temperatures are, yeah, let's say temperatures are staying down. It's essentially just a non-Z51 C8 Corvette at this point. The Z51 allegedly just comes with an extra radiator. We just deleted one. So in theory, I mean, it's just a normal C8, so it should be fine. Headlights zip tied up in place, but I mean, I can see.
It doesn't feel like out of alignment or anything. Like it feels
I bet.
great. Oh my god, we have a C8.
I know.
Oh my god.
Really makes me want to cry. I'm
I
tripping.
know. I'm tripping balls right now.
There's no other lights on the dash except for the check engine light and the airbag light, but we'll fix the airbag soon to reset that.
I'm so speechless.
I really am too. This is insane. We were at auction technically picking this up like
Yesterday.
30 hours ago, something like that, yeah.
It literally can't stop smiling. I'm just like big cheesing.
What an insane spec. This is like the nicest C8 I've even been in. Who would have thought?
You would have asked me a week ago, were we going to be driving in a totaled C8? I'd be like, nah, you're lying.
Life continues to amaze me.
I wonder what people are thinking when they see the headlights. They're probably like, what the fuck is that?
What
I
kind
know
of
I
exotic
would.
car is that?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, cop number 2.
Don't mind us, officer.
Oh my god.
Everything we're doing is perfectly legal.
Technically, by
Yeah.
all default, this is legal.
Yes. Oh my god!
Yes, yes, yes. Oh yes. Perfect person. He's gonna get out and say something about that.
I still wouldn't try to race it.
Oh yeah, man. Hey.
Still wouldn't try to race it.
Clean car though, bro. I appreciate it. I said, do a pull to like 50, 40, 50.
Double did the zip ties on this here unit.
How's it driving? Straight?
Bro, perfect.
Need an alignment?
It may need a small one, but I don't know if it's just because we were on like a road that was, you know, a little sideways,
Yeah.
bumpy or whatever, but
Pulling, then that's like
no, the
crazy.
steering wheel is straight. Everything is great. It's so smooth, shifting great. Everything is
Yeah, it was. I will say, shifting very, very
Such
nicely.
Awesome news.
You catch my smile on the camera.
Hey, yeah. We just got this running today, man. We got it from auction. Yeah, we got it from auction. It was wrecked, and we got it yesterday. And we spent like almost all day and night getting it to this point to where she could drive it.
Still wouldn't race it. I'm proud of this one, but I know what that is.
I must,
had one before this, so
yo, we're Mustang people, trust me.
Yeah.
So,
You saying I shouldn't race it?
no.
he just said no. Have a good afternoon, night, man. I'm broken. Sorry. See ya. Yeah, man, it is missing the entire front end. We got it from auction. It was crashed, and we're doing a whole rebuild on it for the YouTube channel that we have. Today, we just got it yesterday, and we got it running and driving today. I appreciate it, man. Have a good night. I have a feeling this car is going to attract a lot of attention.
Yes.
For sure. Especially during the daytime, going anywhere. Yeah. No, don't duck. Don't duck. Oh, the red C8. Dang.
Nice car.
Oh, thank you. We got it from auction yesterday.
Auction?
Yeah, we got it from auction. It was 32,000.
Which year is it?
It's a 2020.
It looked like.
3,000 miles.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
If you guys want to guess, I just changed the price, 321. So
Oh.
the cheapest.
Oh, flame! No way! What? Even. Bro. Corvette.
Can you take me one more?
Oh yeah, I'll take you another one. Of course.
Put my glass and change my shoes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's perfect. You look great. Let's get it. Posted for the shoot.
35? You pay 35?
30, yeah, 35 after taxes and everything, title in hand. They're normally $100,000 to buy new, but we got this one with 3,000 miles for a discount.
3,000 miles?
Yep, 3,000 miles. Let's go. There you go. Oh, you want some more?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Change my glass.
All right, yeah. Nice. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. Here you go.
Nice, man.
Thank you so much. It's gonna be an awesome project, man. I'm looking forward to it so
Can
much.
you say something for the camera? Can you say don't lose sight for the camera? So you want to just tell the camera don't lose sight? So don't lose sight. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Don't lose sight.
Yeah, we're sitting
I
here.
saw y'all. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we got this from auction.
That's
so
crazy.
She's gonna rebuild it.
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's why I turned around. I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
This is a trip.
Oh wait.
Let's go.
The contact spot.
This is, from now on, we are just pulling up at this gas station.
Oh shit.
Oh my lord. All right. Hey, this goes kind of hard though. Oh, the soundtrack? Why does that sound like the song?
That used to be a TikTok.
What it is, ho? What's up?
Oh my gosh.
This is dented up there. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Thank you very much for filling me up.
Oh, of course, brother. Of course, brother.
I'm thanking you and Upside as well.
Oh, yeah. Upside. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Download the Upside. Click the link down. You know
Save
everything.
Sham.
Yep.
Yeah. I used the code.
Oh, I forgot you did text about the code. No way. You were part of the reason why that car is able to happen. Literally. There was a guy that came and bought parts from us from Facebook Marketplace the other day, and he said that he bought the parts using Upside money only. And I was like, wow. Please click the link down below in the description. Use code It's Just a Six. You'll get 25 cents back for your first tank of gas. So just like we were doing filling up cars here, you could be earning a ton of cash back instantly, man. I can't believe, I really can, but the attention that this car brings is ridiculous. Everybody is just tripped out about this thing.
Lauren.
Oh my god. It works. It was such a steal.
Look where we arrived. What a burger. How was your first try?
Oh my god. Fabulous.
Dude. With no problems. Oh, yes.
I ain't never seen that in my life.
Everybody's been freaking out over it. So, like...
Fine. Oh. Fancy are we? It's gonna cost us sugar.
I was holding it and I just let go.
I'm gonna drive the boat.
You're driving a boat?
I'm gonna
Keep
drive
that
the
radiator
boat.
on there, brother.
I'm gonna keep that radiator on there, brother.
All right, good deal.
Ready?
Ready?
Give her a start. Not the freaking bedazzled push button.
It's my car.
Pretty peppy?
Yeah, I know.
Let's try a little launch.
Some wheel hop.
A little bit of wheel hop for certain.
Oh my gosh.
The fact that everything's working is just insane.
It's so crazy. It's working so great. So we just made it back home and everything is looking still pretty good. What do you think?
I really like it. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna really appreciate the whole C8 thing because they're so done everywhere, but no, I really do. This is a cool car. I see why so many people have them and like them.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Up next, take it to the track like this.
Yeah. Gonna race me in the S650?
Oh yeah, we can race the S650 up against this next. Turn notifications on, subscribe if you haven't already. We have a lot of content coming with this thing. You're not gonna wanna miss the next episodes. Within the next few weeks, we will for sure have this thing rebuilt, it seems like. Not as much of a problem as we were thinking initially. I'm so happy that this went as well as it did. This is one of the cheapest C8s that we've seen sold on Copart, and somehow it looked terrible, but it was actually extremely salvageable. Man, we got lucky. Win some, you lose some, but thankfully today we won. Drop a like on the video, comment down below, let us know what we should do with this car next, and I will see you next video.